Obviously Matt and his team they're pretty good at this anyway, but I guess being a Man dealership, you can bring some extra support to them.
We certainly can, and we have done, and certainly this weekend, for instance, we've got around about 300 customers down here that's getting involved with the sport, getting more interest into the sport and generating the interest that there is in the UK, and certainly with the MAN product. I mean, there is a resurgence of interest this year in 30 years of truck racing in the UK. But we've got truck operators, we've got owner drivers, we've got truck drivers that are as important to this industry as it is. And for myself, being a truck dealer, really couldn't have a better place to be this weekend. So we're really keen to support it, and will continue supporting that.
Tommy, you must enjoy these events.
Yes, they're a sociable event. A lot of characters here today again as normal. Hopefully that's going to transpire onto the racetrack shortly with some really good racing.
And does it help the business being involved with an event with this many people at too?
Yeah, of course, and expected probably 20,000 over the weekend at least. All of them might be able to see our colours. Obviously they're quite bright, and the brand's in front of people, so those people in our industry who are buying components for the fleets, obviously it allows us to build a brand in front of those people. So yeah, it definitely works for us.
And it's not just the drivers who are flying this weekend, as the entertainment continued up in the air as well.
So Paul, here we are with All Wheel Truck and Van, main sponsor and supporter of this series. Just tell us how you became involved.
Well, we got involved for the first time last year. It's the first that we'd heard about it. We're obviously aware of truck racing, but we're delighted to come back this year again. Full series, obviously, for British truck racing. And it's a great event to be involved in. Superb for us. It gives us great exposure for our vehicles as well. We've got the full range of trucks here, and we've managed to get probably over 100 customers through over the weekend to come and see the racing, experience it for the first time, but also for them to come and see us and get involved with what we do. Obviously, as well as selling new and used trucks and vans, we offer 24-hour maintenance across the region as well. So for those customers, they've come to rely upon that, but what we like to do is actually involve them a little bit in what we do, and these are extracurricular activities, but they give us a chance to spend more time with customers on a quality, relaxed basis. I think that's only great for us, and it's certainly good for the sport, I think.
We're very pleased to welcome along multi-champion and motorsport legend Steve Parrish with us this weekend to watch the track. Steve, it's great to see you here. What's the difference in the sport these days to when you were out there?
Well, I don't know, because I've not driven one of these recently, so I don't really know. But my last truck race was 2001, and that was when Mercedes unfortunately stopped racing at the end of 2001. So I sort of ground to a halt at the same point. But it's just I'm getting my diesel fix actually back up here, and people often say I'm a petrol head. I go, no, I'm an engine head because I like diesels as well as petrol. But it's lovely to see the lads, and also what's great about truck racing, it still brings the crowds in, as we can see. People still love to see these kind of monsters hurtling around the truck, and the racing is fantastic. We're talking about a race at Silverstone next year, which will be the 30th year that was when truck racing went to Silverstone, and I'm trying to tell them to have an old timers race. Maybe might need a ramp up into the cabs, but I'd love to be out there and have another crack at it.
If you've never been to a British Truck Racing Championship event before, then you probably won't know that there's a lot more to see than just the racing. Each event sees a spectacular show truck display, and the one here at Donington Park, organised as ever by Steve Horne Truck Shows, saw nearly 200 magnificent trucks take to the circuit to entertain the crowds.
Yeah, why is Imperial Commercial so heavily involved in this championship?
It all started when Steve Thomas, obviously number 3 in the championship, he started the truck racing, so we obviously wanted to get involved and support one of our better customers. But then since that, we did the first one last year. Now it's on to this one. Yeah, great. I mean, we just love the idea of we've got used trucks on site now. So, it just makes it a lot better for the residual values. You've got show trucks, how Horne's doing a great job with bringing all them in, and we want to just get involved and just lift the profile of DAF really.
And, you know, it's a natural relationship, isn't it, between, you know, because most of these teams are run by haulage firms who are your potential customers.
Yeah. No, and that's again, you know, we want to promote our product, which is, you know, we've got sort of 27, 26 dealerships, I think, throughout the country. It just all blends in, and who better to sell trucks to than people who want to actually wash and race around a track.